This is your one and only FireSpark81 with your daily dose of video goodness, and welcome back to another exciting grounded tutorial. Today, I'm going to show you how to become ridiculously OP. Let's get to it. So the clips that you're seeing right now are not sped up. That's my actual in-game move speed, and I'm not doing any kind of YouTube editing crazy shenanigans. What you're seeing is really doable in the game right now. And today, I'm going to show you how to do it. So to do this, you need to set up a little bit of preparation first. So first thing you're going to need to do is build an armor stand. Now, I find this works best if you don't have any other armor stands active. And when I show you how this glitch works, if you have any already doing this, then you can just skip this step altogether. So I find it works best though if you don't have any armor stands, well, at least for me, and we'll get to the details of this here in a second. So you're going to build your armor stand like so. And then you're going to equip any old set of armor. It doesn't matter. We're just going to equip this. Now, the order that you equip these matters if you have a problem I have, which I'll discuss in a second as well. But if you don't have this problem, then the order doesn't really matter. We equipped the head, then the legs, and then the poncho last. Okay, so once you've placed your armor stand down, you've put your armor on it, go to your menu, click save, and then immediately load that save. Now you can see here that the head is missing, the chest is showing, and the legs are gone. Now, I had my buddy ýᴜⴜⴜ test this out, and when he did it, he did the exact same thing that I just showed you. All of his armor was missing, which could happen to you, or it could happen like this. If you have some other piece missing and or showing and not the chest, then you did the order wrong. For me, to get this bug to work, it's the first two pieces that I equip end up disappearing, and then the last piece that I equip ends up showing. Why? I don't know. It's a glitchy, messy bug that we're doing. So once again, you may have all your armor missing, or you may only have some pieces. If you have some pieces, equip the chest piece last. That way the head and the legs will be missing because those are your most important pieces, which I'll explain here once again in a minute. Okay, so once you've placed down your armor stand, you've equipped the armor head first, then legs, then chest, you've saved it, you've loaded it. Now you have this setup here. So what can you do with this setup? Well, what this does is these pieces are still here. If I was to break the armor stand, I would get them back, but we don't see them. But what's interesting is that if I take off my spider shin guards here and I equip them to the dummy, and I equip my helmet to the dummy, and then I unequip them immediately from the dummy, and then I go back to myself, you can see that this still has the little gear showing that it's still equipped on me. These do not, but they're still equipped on me. But I can also re-equip them, so I just put them back on. Now I'm wearing 2 head pieces and 2 shin guards, which drastically increases my speed. So you can see my speed now. Now watch what happens if I do this a few more times. So we go back over here, we equip, we unequip. This one doesn't do anything. This one's actually not bugged and it's working, so I just leave this one there. And then I go back, I go into my inventory, I put them back on. Let's do it one more time. Equip, unequip, go back into my inventory, and equip them again. Now I'm wearing a lot more pieces of armor. Now look at my move speed. You can see there's a major difference. The interesting thing is this works with all of the armor. You can stack multiple effects. Now, it doesn't stack the set bonus. So I tried this to stack the HP regen on the Ladybug set here, and it doesn't. It does, however, stack the individual set bonuses. And because the spider armor gives you a speed bonus, each piece does, it drastically increases your speed. But we can increase that even more. We can grab the aphid boots, and we can also increase our damage by grabbing the eye patch. This is why, for the bug working the way it does for me, only having the first 2 pieces I equip disappear, I leave the chest because there isn't any piece here that's a chest piece that's going to give me really amazing bonuses. So anyway, we come back in here, we do the exact same thing we did before, but we have to unequip this without unequipping it first. So what we're going to do, we're going to put it on, we're going to take it off. Now it still shows that I'm wearing the spider set, right? But I'm not. I mean, I am, but I'm not. Now I'm going to equip the eye patch over top of it. Now, if I was to just take the piece off, the set piece that's overlapping, then it removes the effect completely. So you have to unequip it using the mannequin and not just taking it off yourself by double clicking it or hitting the respective key. Now we come back in here and we're going to do the same thing with the aphid boots and the eye patch. And we're just going to equip them onto the dummy, then unequip them, and then equip them back to myself. Now look at my move speed. If you can't see a difference now, I don't know what to tell you. The funny thing is this works with the eye patch and drastically increases my damage every time I've done it. But that's not all. You can also go up here and let's just get some more space in our inventory here. Grab the ant set. And now we're going to come over here and we're going to look at the dummy again. We're going to unequip, and I say that and make air quotes at the same time I'm doing it. We're going to unequip our boots and our eyepiece, and then we're going to back out. And now I'm still wearing them, but I'm not. But now I'm going to equip the knee guards and the helmet on. Now what's interesting is, look at what I'm carrying. I'm carrying 7, right? Okay, so if we just drop that, or I can carry 7, and we do that with these, and then we go back into our inventory, we re-equip them, and now I can carry 9. So let's drop it again. Let's do this again. So let's unequip them, put them back in our inventory, put them back on, and now I can carry up to 11, and you can just keep doing this. You can literally stack any armor bonus in the game. You want stupid amounts of stamina? You can have stupid amounts of stamina. Let's put these back in here. Let's grab the grub set. Let's equip the grub set. Okay, so right now, if I swing, you can see I can only swing a couple of times. I drastically lose stamina. So now we're going to equip, unequip, put them back on my face, put it back on there, do the same thing. There we go. Now look how many times I can swing. Oh, we're getting more. And you can just keep doing this. You get the general idea. You can do this with anything. You can do it with the acorn armor and gain a ridiculous amount of health. You can keep doing it with the grub armor and gain a stupid amount of stamina. You can do the eye patch and keep doing the eye patch until you just one-shot everything in the game. And you can keep doing the slippers or the spider set and just run so fast that you can barely control yourself. It's an insane bug, and I highly advise taking advantage of it right now. Now, what's interesting is if I unequip this, it only unequips this, and I retain the speed. If I unequip this, I still have the speed because I'm technically still wearing the triple whatever, however many I equipped of everything that was giving me speed, and the only thing that the game thinks that I took off was all of the grub pieces that I was wearing. Hopefully that makes sense. It's a bit of a complicated bug, kinda, but once you understand it, it's really not. Whatever you take off that you currently have on, it takes all of it off. So if you were to die, you would lose all of your bonuses and have to redo it again. But you can stack enough health on yourself that you basically just never die. So the easy way to keep from losing any of your bonuses is just to equip the piece of armor that you want to wear last, like make that the last one that you unequip and re-equip multiple times. But it's an absolutely just insane bug because you can essentially make yourself a god by doing it. You can have as much run speed as you want. You can carry as many things as you want. I mean, look at this. Here we go. We're just going to carry 11 things. There we go. We're carrying 11 things and it'll just stack. It could stack and stack and stack and stack as many times as you want to do this. Okay, so hopefully you all found this video helpful. Hopefully you have a lot of fun with it in the game while we wait for new content to show up. Bugs like this keep the game pretty entertaining while we're waiting. If you found this video helpful, if you enjoyed it at all, consider hitting that subscribe button and the like button. The like button really helps out the channel and helps out the videos, helps get them in front of other people. So really helps me out a lot. And if you want more awesome videos like this, consider hitting that bell notification so you can get notified when I put out more grounded, awesome guides and glitch-tastic videos. Okay, that is going to wrap it up for this episode. If you like what you saw, consider hitting that sub button. I want to give a big thank you to my patrons for making this episode possible. Y'all are absolutely amazing people. If you would like to join my elite crew of Patreon supporters, please check out the link in the description below. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a comment down below. Let me know what you thought. If you're shy, you don't like to comment, just hit that thumbs up button and show your support. Until next time, thanks for watching.